Hey, how's it going? Kenny here, and welcome back to Non-League to Giants. And up in today's episode, we begin life in League 2 with a game at home to Stevenage. As you can see from the league table here, though, it's not the first game of League 2 because we've played 4 games so far. We've won all 4, so we're starting off the new season as we left off the last season. Well, not quite, because the end of the season last season was quite poor, but of course we finished top of the league last season in the Vanarama National, finished top of the league in our first season in the Vanarama South, and now 4 games in, we're top of the league in League 2 as well, so we do love a first place position, that is for sure, but very early days so far. But what I've seen so far, I think you can almost guarantee that we're not going to get relegated in our first season, at least surely we're not. The way we're started doesn't look that way, but whether we'll finish first at the end of the season is a different question, of course. And of course, the start of League 2, we've had to sign some players. Not too many players have joined us on a permanent deal. We've got a lot of loan players joined us, so let's get into the transfers now. I brought you back 5 games into the new season as well, not at the start of the season, so I can get all the transfers done. And now it's the 7th of September, so all the deals have been done because the window is now closed. And 3 players left us on a free transfer at the end of last season. Not really too surprising, really. Paul Jones, probably don't even know who the hell he is. He was our 3rd choice goalkeeper. I signed him as a backup goalkeeper, and I needed to sign another goalkeeper. So, yeah, he just was not any use whatsoever. He's 38 years of age, never played a game for us. He has gone. Also, Joe Maguire's gone as well. He played much more games than Jones did, that is for sure. He played, over 50 league games for us, so he did quite well for us, but the League 2 is a little bit of a step up for him, Joe Maguire, and you see our new left-back as well. He's a lot better standard, so he's been released as well. And also Diaz Wright, who was important in the Vanarama South days, but as you can see here from his attributes, he's probably not cut out for the Vanarama National, let alone the League 2, so yeah, not great, especially physically, so he's been released as well. So 3 players have left us, of course. Of course, we had a lot of players on loan last season as well, who are really, really crucial, with the most noticeable one by far is Josh Thomas, of course, and I did try and sign him on loan again for this season, but unfortunately Swansea want to test him in a different environment than him going to Dover this season, which is a bit bizarre considering the fact that he's leaving guaranteed end of the season anyway, so why does it make any difference to them? I have no idea. Maybe they want him to play at a higher level so he can attract more interest, I guess. But no one's come in for him, so we could have got Josh Thomas in the end. But unfortunately, we couldn't. He had a brilliant season for us last season. 38 goals in 38 matches last season. And 42 goals in all competitions as well. He was brilliant. So with those sort of numbers, you'd think he'd step up to League 2 quite comfortably. But unfortunately, we couldn't get him, so we'll never know, I guess. But maybe we will. His contract expires end of the season, so keep an eye out for that one. Some other loan signings did leave us as well, of course, but obviously nowhere near as important as Josh Thomas. Ben Acey, I wasn't even considering loaning him again. He wasn't great in the Vanarama National. Pharrell Williams as well. Zach Johnson as well. So only Josh Thomas is the real loss in terms of the loan signings from last season. But anyway, in terms of other players who have left us, Joe Cook has gone to Dorking on a free transfer. No better than 4th choice centre-back. He's not great. Another one who's nowhere near better than Vanarama National standard. So not sad to see him leave at all. And Liam Higgins, absolutely atrocious for us last season. I don't know what I was thinking signing him. No idea, because he looks terrible, doesn't he? Absolutely terrible. I know what appealed me to him, and that was his versatility, but he's that bad that it doesn't even matter how versatile he is, because he can't play in any position, basically. So he's left us as well, and the fact we got 30k for him as well is an absolute steal. I don't know what Barnett are thinking, to be honest with you. 6.78 he got last season, almost unusable. He got 3 assists, but he was absolutely terrible. So he's left us, got 30k profit on him though, which is nice, of course. In terms of the players who have joined us, a few have joined us, as I said. A lot of them are loan deals, though. The first player to join us was Noah Hay. He joined us on a free transfer from Chelsea. He looks like he's got high potential. He's Jamaican. He can play anywhere around the heart of the defence there. He can play right wing back as well, left wing back as well. He's got 20 determination as well, which is lovely to see, of course. He's actually quite decent. He probably could do a job for us in the team this season, but I decided to loan him out because we have enough cover in this area of the pitch. So I've loaned him out to Woking for the season, and he might turn out to be a useful player for us in the future, if I'm still here, of course. Yeah, in terms of job interviews, job offers, anything like that, I am still yet to receive a single job interview. I'm still yet to be considered for a job in any way, shape or form. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm hoping this season might be the season I might be able to jump ship and go to a League 1 or Championship team. We shall see, but the longer it goes on, the more I'm not interested in a League 1 job, to be honest with you, because we're top of the league in League 2 now, so we could well be in League 1 next season. I know I'm getting way ahead of myself, but at the moment things are looking good here with Dover. But if I actually receive a job offer or a job interview, I could take it, but it's none forthcoming as of yet. But Noah Hayes joined Woking on loan for the season from us in the Vanarama National. Played 2 games so far with a 5.95, so that's not a very good start, is it? But hopefully he improves. Another player who's joined us on a free transfer is a new right back, and his name is Lewis Macari. He joins us from Stoke. He's not very highly rated by the assistant manager, but I think he's a great signing for us. If you actually compare him with Genesini, our starting right back from last season, he comes out a lot better than him. You see, he's just a mile better than Genesini. Genesini is not a League 2 level player, that is for sure. He's still here as a backup right back, though. But as you can see here, Macari is just a mile better. Both 22 years of age as well. He joined us as a fringe player as well, which I was quite surprised about, which is always nice to see. He can play a centre-back as well, which is great, but he's more a right-back. You see here his defending is not the best, but overall, as a League 2 level right-back, he looks quite decent to me. So very happy with this signing on a free transfer. Also, Zach Emerson has joined us on a loan for the season from Blackpool. It's effectively a replacement for Josh Thomas. Doesn't quite look as good as Josh Thomas, I don't think. Saying that though, he's quite good in the air and quite quick as well, which is nice to see. And he started off well, 3 goals in his first 4 games in the league, so that's very nice. Looking like quite a decent player for us. Physically, he's very, very good. So maybe I'm being a bit harsh there. Josh Thomas was so good last season though, 38 goals in 38 games. But Zach Emerson, 3 and 4, looking pretty good. Also signed Oliver Iro on a free transfer from, I can't remember who, Tottenham, that's it. He joins us on a free transfer from Tottenham. He can play anywhere in the front 3 there, which is nice, on the right, on the left, and up front. Playing on the left predominantly at the moment. He scored 2 goals in 4 games, but that did come in 1 game, those 2 goals. The other 3 have not been amazing, but looks quite promising. Very happy to get him on a free transfer as well. Very nice with that. Lewis Orford has joined us on a free transfer as well. Again, I forget from who, from West Ham. No one of the squad player really, Orford. Ideally, I'd like to loan him out to a Vanarama National or Vanarama North or South team, but we need to cover in centre midfield. So he's staying here for now. Doesn't look great as of yet, but he can improve a lot mentally. He looked like quite a decent player, so definitely got some promise about him, Orford, that is for sure. Daniel Maher joins us a free transfer as well. He's our 4th choice centre-back, effectively replaces Cook. He's 19, so a bit of promise about him as well. Again, be nice to loan him out, but haven't got enough cover at this level here, so he's staying here for now as well. And the next 5 players that joined us were all loan signings and all very late on in the window as well. I had a very, this is why I brought you back a bit later on than I said, because I had a very, very slim squad. I only had 17 players at the stage, and I was getting a bit worried because I needed cover, especially up in the forward positions. I only had 3 forwards in total, so yeah, it was a disaster. But I got the loan signings in the end, and all didn't cost me a penny as well, which is great, because later on in the window, the teams loan you out their players for no sort of contribution at all. So it's worth looking out for that. Don't try and sign your loan players very early on in the window, unless there's an unbelievable player. He's got players after him, of course. You need to get him in. Wait later on, and you can get them for absolutely nothing, which I did with all these 5, which is brilliant. First one to join me is a new left back, and a player I've heard of. I'm pretty sure had very high promise, either on the last FM or this FM. I don't think he's got high promise in this FM, since he's joined us on loan at 19. He can't be that amazing, like Premier League level in the future. You wouldn't think so anyway. 20 this year, but for us, he's a brilliant signing. He got 2 assists in the last game, which is brilliant to see. He didn't start off too well though, with 6.5, but in the second game he did really well. 2 assists from left back. He plays centre back as well. Harvey Arajo looks like a very good player, and if you actually compare him to Maguire, our left back who we released, a lot better than Maguire. You actually compare him with Carson as well, our number 1 left back. He's just a lot better as well. I was looking for a backup left back for Carson, but when Araujo popped up late on in the window there, had to get him in. I was surprised no one else was interested in him, to be honest with you. But he's joined us, and so far he looks very, very good. So that is nice. Also, Abraham Khan, who's joined us on loan from Reading, needs another centre-back. Only had 3 centre-backs at the club, and Dinzay with 5 natural fitness. Can only play 1 game in a week. So had to get Kanu in. Didn't start off too well with 6.2 in his debut, but as a 3rd choice centre-back, hopefully he can improve. He's bang average really across the board, but hopefully he can improve and start to do well for us, I guess we could say. And the other 3 ones that have joined us are all forward players, which is nice to see. Jacob Beaumont-Clark joined us from Everton on loan. He was a player I was interested in early on in the window, but for some reason Everton took him off the loan list, which is very annoying. But later on they put him back on the loan list, and I managed to get him. And very happy that I did. He's very quick, which is great. This is what I was looking for this season, especially on the wings, was actually players with some pace. Matthews has got really hardly any pace for a winger, and same with Lachlan Brook as well. So Beaumont-Clark has got some nice pace, which is great. He's also left-footed as well, so his inverted winger on the right is great. Martin Sheriff joins us on loan from Everton as well. He's a Dutch striker. He already scored in his debut, which was nice. Not as versatile as I'd like, only can play up front, but he's very good. Very, very good. I like the look of him. We've got 2 good strikers up front this season, him and Emerson. Very, very happy with this. And how long till Sheriff becomes our number 1 is yet to be seen. Emerson started off really well with 3 goals in 4, but Sheriff scored on his debut, which was nice, and he looks very good. So very happy to get him in. 2 loan signings from Everton there. And finally, Our last signing of the window was David Obu on loan for Crystal Palace. It was actually a toss-up between signing him and Beaumont Clark on loan. I chose not to sign Obo because he was injured for 3 to 7 weeks, well 4 to 8 weeks at the time with torn thigh muscle, but I needed more cover, so I decided to go back in for him because I know he's going to come back to fitness at some point, but at the moment he is injured, but very happy to get him in as well. So a lot of loan signings, but we needed to fill up the squad with some players, and the squad is looking quite decent now. It looks a lot better than what it was just a week ago. As you see here, 22 people in the squad, it's quite alright for at this level, it has to be said. Also got Noah Hay out on loan as well. We can recall at any time or in a window. So, 23 players effectively with Noah Hay there. So, very happy with the business we've done so far. But anyway, let's get to the recent results then. As I said, started off the new season with 4 wins out of 4. And these are the teams we beat. We started off the new season at home to Doncaster. Beat them 2-0 very comfortably. I was very surprised with what I was seeing in this game, to be honest. I was expecting a bit of a nervy start, but we were 2-0 up in the first 10 minutes. Emerson took 5 minutes to score in his debut. Mundell scored in the 10th minute as well. And it should have been more, let's be honest. Should have been about 3 or 4 in this game, but unfortunately we couldn't add any more goals. But yeah, very happy with the start of the season there. We then played Portsmouth at home in the Carabao Cup first round. We've entered the Carabao Cup now, the dream competition. We actually went 1-0 up in this game as well through Matthews. It was looking quite good. It was quite an even game, but then Lewis Macari went and got himself sent off, did it in the 63rd minute, and then it turned into a one-way match, unfortunately. But it was actually 1-1 before that ended off, sorry. Choi Kyung-rock with an absolutely unbelievable goal, by the way. But then they scored 3 more in the second half after they had Macari sent off, and they ran out 4-1 winners, which was disappointing. But after that, before the episode, one of the next 4 games in a row, 3 of them in the league as well. We Wrexham 2-1 away, which is a brilliant win, because they're actually predicted to finish first in the league this season. So, unbelievable win there. Mundell and Dinzey on the score sheet there. We then played Carlisle at home, beat them 3-0 very comfortably. Iro were bracing this game, as I said before. They would then beat Colchester 1-0 away, Emerson with another goal. And then just for the episode, we beat Peterborough in League 1, 2-1 at home in the Papa John's Trophy, Section Group A. Sheriff with a goal on his debut there. Castle Diamond at 1-1. And then Beaumont Clark with a goal in his debut as well in the 87th minute. Won that game 2-1, which is very nice. We beat Oxford at home in the second group game. We qualify for the Papa John's Trophy, which is very nice, considering they're teams who are much bigger than us. But yeah, what a start to the new season it has been. Let's not get too carried away though. Stevenage at home now in this episode. What can we do here? In terms of the team sheet, well, Isted, well, I was looking for a new goalkeeper this season. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper's listed for loan. It's just horrendous. It's horrendous. I don't think you can get a good goalkeeper on loan these days. It's terrible. I was looking for a goalkeeper on loan last season as well. It's absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Where are the goalkeepers? I have no idea. So Isted remains in goal for the season, at least for now, and he started off quite well so far with a 7.25 there in his first 5 games, but you haven't really got great cover. Kovacevic is not a good enough goalkeeper either, so it'll be nice to sign another goalkeeper at the minute. There's none about whatsoever. Macari starts at right back, obviously our new right back these days. Araujo, new left back as well. You've got Nelson and Dinzey in centre back. I was looking for a better centre back, but unfortunately, again, not much out there either. In midfield, we've got Charters, Mundell and Roberts, 3 players who started last season, of course. And we've got Beaumont Clark, Iro and Emerson as our new front 3. So we've got 2 new fullbacks starting today and a whole new front 3 as well. Stevenage at home. Can we make it 5 out of 5 in the league? Well, let's find out. Okay, here we go at home to Stevenage. Also, the fact that we're up into the EFL now, of course. We've got this new little image, I guess you could say. New little layout. That's the right word to say. New little layout, like it does in the Champions League and the Europa League, etc. I haven't actually played in the Football League on this FM yet. This is why I'm not familiar with it, but it's nice to see a little layout there. It's very nice to see. Anyway, Emerson is through on goal here. It'll be a great early start. It is a great early start. 1-0 up already. Is it offside? Don't think he is. I don't think he is. What a start to this match. 6 minutes in, we're 1-0 up already. Please remember, guys, if you like this video, hit that like button for me. It'd really help this video get to more people. And also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button as well. Really help me out. And much appreciated as well. So Emerson with his 4th goal of the season already, I think it is. That is brilliant. Brilliant start to the game here. And I'm really liking what I'm seeing in this new season so far. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. Hopefully, another club can start liking what they're seeing as well. I'm looking at the job centre and job security all the time, but unfortunately, I'm not impressing anyone. It doesn't matter. Now first again in 3 different divisions. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Not good enough apparently. Anyway, it's a bit nervy there. Here's Nelson to Charters to Roberts. Another long ball forward. This time to Beaumont Clark. Already scored in his debut. Oh, theatrical save from the keeper Davies there. Got a corner out of it though. Lovely start to the match. Lovely start. And how long will it be before I can start thinking, you know what, we can get promoted again. We can get promoted again. I feel like The Vanarama National to League... Almost scored there again, by the way, Nelson. Still got the ball. I feel like the jump from Vanarama National to League 2 is probably the easiest jump in the football pyramid. Definitely in the top 6 divisions, in my opinion, anyway. So, I thought we did really well jumping from Vanarama South to Vanarama National, but I feel like our team was not good enough for League 2. But the way it started, I'm very, very happy with it. Very, very happy with it. In the first 28 minutes here, we're absolutely battering Stevenage. I was quite worried going up against 3 centre-backs today, because you usually struggle against 3 centre-backs, but at the moment we're absolutely cruising. But still, it's only 1-0. Oh my word. I think he was offside, but how close was that to being 1-1? This is why I reiterate, it's only 1-0. So we need a second goal in this game, especially due to our domination here. Here's Ira winning the header, but List gets the ball back. Now here's Sweeney, out to Smith. He gets past him with ease there. Obviously, Iro is not known for his defending. Anyway, here's Sweeney again. Oh, my word. Well, it's gone in the back of the net anyway. Is it offside? Whenever it stops, I always think it's offside, even though it doesn't look like anywhere near offside. But that's disappointing. That's really disappointing. 1-0 up in the game, absolutely cruising. Now it's 1-1, which is, yeah, it's pathetic, really, isn't it? It's absolutely pathetic. Now they've got another chance here. 5 minutes to go till half time. Macari clears it. No, he's not going to get there. Back to Macari, though. Now here's Beaumont Clark. Looking like a good player so far. Emerson's quite a tall lad. Well, he's a very tall lad, so he should be doing quite well in the air. Anyway, here's Iro. Emerson's a quick lad as well, but couldn't make use of his pace there. Anyway, here's Araujo to Emerson. He's offside. Well, he passed into him before he's missed it anyway. Shocking finish. You can tell he's left-footed, can't you? Well, it's been quite a lively first half, this one. Still got a highlight before half-time. We get a goal before half-time, make it 2-1. That'll be very much deserved and also be very nice as well. Here's Istid. Well, I don't know what he's doing, but he kicks out towards Emerson. Mundell gets the ball now. Here's Beaumont Clark. Emerson's on the run again, using his pace. Emerson! Get in. That's his 5th goal of the season now. He looks like a great replacement for Josh Thomas, doesn't he? He looks like a great replacement. Get in. Who needs Thomas when you've got Emerson? Loving the look of his pace. I'm loving the look of his pace. 16 acceleration is very nice. And he could cause a lot of old League 2 centre-backs a lot of problems this season, which, yeah, hopefully he does. Well, at half-time, we'll be quite happy with that. 15 shots, 10 on target in the first half with 2.06 XG. It's disappointing the fact that they've scored a goal, but we are winning the game. Hopefully we can get the next goal and make it 3-1 and start to relax a little bit, because we do deserve to be winning this game, that is for sure. We are winning the game, though, through Emerson. 2 goals for him. Iro's having a poor game on the left-hand side there today, though. Mundell wins the ball back there. Got Mundell. He's a quick boy as well, Mundell. Not as quite quick as Emerson, though. Here's Beaumont Clark. To Roberts. Iro had a terrible game. Can he make up for it here? He can make up for it. It's 3-1. What a lovely start to this League 2 campaign. 5 wins. Well, it looks like it's going to be 5 wins out of 5. Obviously, it's not over yet. And I did blow a 3-1 lead at home to Harrogate not too long ago to make it 3-3. So don't get too cocky, Kenny, but it's looking very good. It's looking very good. Back on the highlight again, just 2 minutes later. Macari throws it into Emerson. He does win this header this time, but not really much use for it. Anyway, Reeves is kicking long. Nelson did well there. Macari did better as well. Here's Roberts. Come on, make it 4-1. Let's punish Stevenage here. Roberts still with the ball. Passes it to Araujo. Crosses it in. Oh, already got 2 assists with that wonderful left foot he's got. Anyway, here's Roberts again. He scored the goal against us, of course. Still Roberts. Oh, I can't go 3-2. Surely not. I could have headed it back to the keeper there, but we still got the ball. Here's Mundell. Keeps it forward again. Emerson winning his header again, but no one there. His highlights a bit all over the place here. End-to-end stuff. Don't go 3-2. Oh my word. Saw an absolutely unbelievable goal for the Portsmouth player against, I forget his name, he's South Korean I think. Portsmouth player against us. Unbelievable. I thought that might be an unbelievable goal as well, but fortunately it was not. Charters is a bit tired, just back from injury as well. Bring Hammond on for him, he started off the new season very well. Iro scored a goal, but still he's not playing well. So, you know, I'll bring on Matthews for him. Matthews, he can play left wing. Doesn't say he can, but he can. You see their 2-star ability there. Matthews has fallen down the pecking order a bit, it has to be said. He's done brilliant for me in the Vanarama South and the Vanarama National, but he's not quite a League 2 level player in my opinion. And yeah, but he's a good squad player to have around the place. And also he's got great set pieces, so that's ideal. Anyway, 10 minutes to go here. We've absolutely battered Stevenage in this game. Battered them. Couple minutes to go. See 2 late goals against Harrogate. Oh, we've got a free kick here. Well, corner, sorry, not free kick. Gonna start time wasting now, though. Start telling the keeper to slow the pace down. Can we make it 4-1 here, though, with this corner? Matthews to take it. As I say, you've got good set pieces. Dinzai. No, over the bar. So the game's not over until it's over, as I said. Conceded 2 goals against Harrogate in injury time to make it 3-3. It doesn't look like it's going to happen this game, though. And then Zahi has scored from the resulting corner to make it 4-1. What a positive start to League 2 this has been. And already I'm getting a little bit carried away. You know, you don't normally start off 5 wins out of 5 to the new season and think, you know what, we haven't got a chance of promotion this season. Because it looks like we have got a chance of promotion. 5 wins out of 5 to start off the new season. And not just 5 wins. 5 good performances as well. Really good performances. Look at that. We didn't just beat Stevenage today. We absolutely destroyed them. So what a performance that was. Emerson, the man of the match there with 2 goals. Absolutely brilliant for him. It's great the fact we've got 2 great strikers as well. Obviously, Sheriff only started 1 game, but looking at him, he looks like a great player. Look at that. 5 wins out of 5. Plus 10 goal difference. 15 points. Also, Bromley, the team got promoted with us, has started off really well as well. With 4 wins out of their first 5 games. I think they lost the last game. Or they lose this game. Where are Bromley? Oh, there they are. They won 3-1. Yeah, Alexander as well been absolutely man-possessed. 9 goals in 5 games. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Bromley. We're here for Dover. And what a start to the season has been. 5 wins out of 5. I am very, very happy. Let's have a quick look at the job centre and job security after that. Obviously, nothing in the job centre yet. But hopefully, manager will start getting sacked soon. I'm looking at the likes of Charlton here. I think it was Portsmouth there as well. Charlton and Portsmouth, they're gone now. Charlton, is that a realistic job I could get in the Championship? Bottom of the Championship? I don't know, because I'm just not being rated very highly. I think like League 1 might be the next step, but unless it's a very big League 1 team, I don't see why I would, to be honest with you. You know, it's likes of, I don't know, Oxford, I guess, Huddersfield, Coventry, obviously a massive team, Swansea as well, even Barnsley, Sheffield Wednesday. One of those sort of teams, definitely, I think I'll make the jump to a League 1 club. But if I'm still performing this well with Dover in League 2, why would I go to a smaller League 1 club, to be honest? You know, teams like Northampton, you know, Port Vale, Gillingham. Don't talk about Gillingham. Not going to there. Our fierce rivals. Disgusting team. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get a job offer or job interview, but surely it must happen this season. Surely it must. Hopefully it does. Anyway, in terms of the next episode, well, I'm going to bring you back for the games. Home to Bromley, the team got promoted up with us, so that'll be interesting to see how we do against them. As I said, their striker is top goal scorer in the league at the minute with 9 goals in 5 games, so that could be interesting, and also the game away to Morecambe as well. In that time, will I get a job offer or a job interview? I don't know, but obviously if I do, I'll bring you back for it. But at the moment, the plan is Bromley at home and Morecambe away in the next episode. So make sure you join for that one, guys. And thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember, if you like the video, to hit that like button for me. And also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out, and you're much appreciated as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.